We have a preview of those extraordinary home movies of Michael Jackson with his children.
My heart is weeping.
Our exclusive look at Michael Jackson, the father.
Not by myself, help me. Help. This was for all the lost children.
Singing songs.
We pray for our fathers, pray for our mothers, wishing our families well.
Celebrating birthdays.
Pretty, it says Prince. That's gonna look so nice.
Daddy,
Yeah.
thank you for giving me ice cream. You're the best daddy in the whole world and I love you.
Just being daddy. The next half hour, a rare look at Michael Jackson's home movies. Half hour. We want to get right to those home movies of Michael Jackson and his 3 young children. The never-before-seen video stretches from 1999 to 2003, when the Jackson family was still living at the Neverland Ranch. Our senior law and justice correspondent Jim Avila is back and has that for us. Good morning again, Jim.
Good morning again, Robin. We're about to see our intimate moments, far away from the music world, the concerts, the recording sessions, far away from the fans. These are rare scenes of Michael Jackson as a dad, teaching, playing, laughing with his children at home.
Inside Neverland. Michael Jackson's home movies obtained exclusively by Good Morning America, with his 2 oldest children before the trial, before he divorced their mother, happier times, fairy tale birthdays with Prince Michael and Paris.
My heart is weeping because I'm
Sweet moments.
a bird for all. Not by myself, help me. Help. This was for all the lost children. This was for all.
Helping with a puzzle and sounding like everyone's dad.
Wishing them well, to me, and wishing them home.
And then a touching scene. Microphones attached to their pajamas, lines rehearsed with a nanny, like a scene from the Von Trapps in The Sound of Music. They professed their love for Daddy.
Daddy, thank you for my birthday cake and I love you so much. I love my daddy so much. You're the best daddy in the whole world.
I love you more, Paris.
Daddy, I have
But
some.
it's gotta be over here. Why don't you stand next to Paris?
Daddy,
Yeah.
thank you for giving me ice cream. You're the best daddy in the whole world and I love you.
It was a time in Michael Jackson's life that appears happy and carefree, renting a chimpanzee named Bella to entertain the children and himself. Portraits with his kids, a family album, the children dressed up, the father looking proud. Barbara Walters asked him about parenthood in this 1997-2020 interview.
Do you like being a father?
I love it.
Are you very involved with him?
Yes.
Do you want more children?
Yes.
You have been in the spotlight since you were a baby yourself.
Yes.
If your son showed talent, by the way, does he show any talent at 9 months?
Well, I'll tell you this much. When he's crying, to keep him from crying, you have to do one thing.
What?
I have to stand in front of him and dance.
Really?
Yes. And he stops crying. His tears turn to laughter. And he starts happy. You smile.
And do you do your moonwalk with him?
Yeah, I do all kind of move. You move, and then he... and he stops crying.
He stops crying?
Stops
you must
crying.
do a lot of dancing.
I do a lot of dancing, yeah.
And singing. A 4-year-old and her bigger brother guided through a song by the king of pop.
One more time.
You are my daddy, my only daddy. You make me happy, and skies are gray.
A song that today, 7 years later, is a treasure.
Please don't take my daddy away.
I love you.
Sometimes amid all of the accusations and all the tragedy that's going on, we forget that there are the innocent children who hopefully this morning are sleeping peacefully in their grandmother's house behind me. Robin?
Jim, when you take a look at the pictures of Michael with his family, his then wife, Debbie Rowe, such a different time, such a different time.
It was. Debbie Rowe, of course, has said all along that she really married Michael Jackson to give him the children, and that was her gift to him. Of course, he paid handsomely for that gift, a settlement in the millions of dollars with her. But certainly the pictures show that there was, at least at one time, an effort to be a happy family. And those are pictures we really never have seen with Debbie Rowe, Michael Jackson, and her two children with him.
And all those home movies that we just saw, those were from inside Neverland, right?
Right, a rare look at inside Neverland. I've been covering Michael Jackson now for about 12 years, and I've really never seen such intimate pictures showing Michael Jackson with his children inside his house. Now, part of this is interesting because you saw there were microphones on the children. He was trying to, in these home movies, preserve their voices and preserve their images from when they were little. Of course, they're now 11, those two are 11 and 12 years old. This was when they were much smaller, and were very cute in their songs and their praise of their father.
Very much so. Jim, thank you. Thank you very much for bringing that to us. And everyone who knew Michael Jackson well, everyone said how devoted he was to his three children.
Friends, I wish for you to learn about perseverance and confidence and the true meaning of success, which is love, and to know that you
A father's birthday wish to his son.
It's totally up to you. You can do anything you want to do, and I love you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Michael Jackson celebrating the birthday of his son Prince. He was 2 years old then and living in the Neverland mansion, where these home videos, exclusively obtained by 2020, were recorded.
Counting your blessings, biding your time.
It's a rare glimpse of Jackson as father, a side not often seen in public.
Michael was an incredible father.
A bird for all. Not by myself, help me. Help.
He actually was one of the best fathers I'd ever seen. He would spend time with his children, he would talk to his children, he would spend time teaching his children.
Like this touching scene, teaching his little children how to dance the wiggle.
I never saw a man so close to his children than Michael. They were the world to him. He doted over them. He had taught him to read early, and he was constantly with them. They never left his side.
Daddy, thank you for giving me ice cream. You're the best dad in the whole world, and I love you.
The sad thing is, part of doing this tour was he was going to surprise the kids because they'd never seen him perform. He never brought them to rehearsal because he didn't want to tip off the show to them. And he was a good father, great father.
Good. Tell me what your wishes are for your birthday. What would you like to see happen?
Rather have
For your life. What do you want?
I do what you do.
What do I do?
You dance and sing.
That's what you want to do? Really?
Me too.